Hey, metal community, what is going on? This is Dan, and this is Cassette Mayhem. Welcome to my channel, and cheers. Oh, the rum's going down like water tonight. Anyway, for anybody that's been following me on Facebook and Instagram, I've been in full tilt music mode tonight. And just wanted to show a few albums that I played this evening. I played a couple this afternoon, but I'm not going to bother showing them. So basically tonight I played a few albums, and usually what happens is when I get in a mood where I'm just having a few drinks and I'm sitting in my music room, one of two things can go when it comes to music. I can either go to the point where I want to be happy and just listen to whatever, or I can go this way and go, you know something, I'm just feeling like I need thrash or black metal, or I need that style of music. And I started off tonight, I started playing a little bit of like for example, Diamond Head, and I was looking through my, the black metal section, like Emulation and stuff like that, and I was like, I just didn't seem to be in the mood for it. So I thought, you know something, I'm going to go through some of my cassettes. Obviously, Cassette Mayhem, I gotta start showing cassettes on this friggin' channel, right? So the first CD I started, or the first cassette I started playing tonight to get me sort of in that, where I needed to go for music, and it was this one right here. This is Dokken, One Night Live. Excuse me, it was recorded in 96. It was right before the Dysfunctional album that came out, that actually. And, I really like Dysfunctional. Not every song on it was rock solid, but it was still a pretty good album. And it was the first album to actually get George and Don back together. This album here seemed like they were having a pretty good time on stage, but it just seems like Don can piss George off, or George can piss him off, just by saying one stupid thing, right? Like, for example, on this album here, they do the first song, they do the second song, Unchained Tonight, and Don was like, this next song we're gonna play is off my album. Like, it's not your album, it's Dokken, right? But anyway, I don't even think he even meant to say it, but he says it, and I think maybe it's things like that that can maybe really piss the band off to no end, but doesn't matter what the storyline is to it. I think it's an absolute amazing cassette, and the first cassette that got me into the music mood, the one I'm playing tonight. So there you go. This is Dokken, and it is One Night Live. If you've never heard it, it's really good. It's obviously it's acoustic, so it's still very, very good. I bought this when it first came out, and I just played it tonight. It's very, very good. What was this? Let's see, the second one I played tonight, I don't have any of these in order, so we're going to go with this. This is Cherry Pie. So now you automatically know the direction of the music that I was going to go in. I was into more of a fun hair metal night. I love this music, right? Nothing ever changes for me. Music is all about the mood that you're in. And yeah, there might be the mood that I want to listen to Vader and Dismember and bands like that, but then I always fall back to the fun music of my early teens and late teens and the Warrants and stuff like that. So I played Warrant Cherry Pie. This album came out in 1990, and to me, it just still, to this day, never gets old. Absolutely love this album. Again, we've all heard this album a million times, but it still never matters to me. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So there you go. There's CD number one that I was playing tonight. This is Warrant Cherry Pie. Again, I can't say enough good things about it. Second CD that I played came out in 1989, and I can remember the first time I seen these guys on the Pepsi Power, I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to buy that cassette, and saving my money to go out and buy it and listening to it over and over and over and over. I just could not stop playing it. My whole high school years in grade 11, and just not stop playing it constantly. And we're talking about Skid Row, the debut album that came out in '89. I just cannot say enough. This album it's like it's the root. It just never gets old. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, it just never ever gets old. If you could go through your whole library and go, God, I can't think of anything to play, I don't know what kind of mood I'm in, I'll guarantee if you throw this in, you're gonna find your mood real quick. And to me, Skid Row, I absolutely love this album. Every song on it is great. Midnight Tornado is probably one of my favorite songs. Even Youth Gone Wild is still a great favorite song to me. And it was because that was the song that, you know, the Pepsi Power Hour, that was a song that they were showing. And to me, that was a song that drove me into this band. It's like, you know, I absolutely love it. They came out with the debut, or this was the debut. Then they came out with Slave to the Grind, again, which is a really good album. I love Slave to the Grind too. And again, it's one of these albums of bands and members that just can't seem to get along. But Sebastian Bach right now, I guess, is going to be touring this spring, and he's going to be playing this complete album in its entirety. So really looking forward to that. So there you go. CD number 2 or 3 I was playing tonight, Skid Row, the debut album. Again, never ever gets old. Cheers. The Rum Dum. Love it. Third CD I'm going to show tonight, and you're probably hearing it in the background, and I'm hoping I don't get a copyright. It's just my stereo's on in the background. I'm over here, it's way over there. It is none other than Firehouse. Again, debut album came out in 1990. Excuse the little hype sticker that's on the front. It's not even a hype sticker, it's just best value, for freak's sakes. But again, this is just, I don't know, I never know what to place these, I never know what to say. Like, is it glam metal, power metal? Not power metal. Is it hair metal, glam metal? To me, it's metal. Like, who gives a shit what it is, right? I don't care. I freaking absolutely love this album. This is like Skid Row. If I can't find anything that I want to listen to, I can put this in. There you go. It's all said and done. I know the direction of the music I want to listen to, which way I want to go. And I absolutely love this album. Overnight Sensations, probably still to this day my favorite song off the album. I've played it so much. I remember when I got this, I played it again. It was just one of those albums you just played over and over and over and over, and you just never got sick of it, right? And that's the good thing about your childhood memories or your high school memories. The music that grew on you when you were listening to in high school, to this day should still have that same effect on you, that you love it so much that 30 years later, you're like, I remember hearing that, and it's just still so good to listen to. And this is one of those albums I just absolutely love listening to these albums, because there's so many memories that I always come back to. And like, this is 30 years ago. I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 next year. And when I play these albums, I'm 20 years old again. Fuck everything else, I'm 20 years old again. And I love listening to these albums because it's just nostalgic for me, right? The same as all these right here that you see. That's why I love playing a lot of cassettes. I just love the nostalgia. I love the feel of them. I love picking them up and going, yep, we're going to a party tonight, boys. It's in my pocket. I pick it out here, throw this in. Chances are that's probably why I lost so many cassette tapes over the year, right? For that reason right there. Go to a party, give it to somebody, yeah, throw that in. You never see it again, right? So that's usually what happens. I think we've all been through that one time or another with cassettes. But tonight was a CD night. And again, there you go, a little bit of Firehouse. So there you go, music community. 3 just absolute amazing albums, along with a little rockin' with Dawkins, right? So there you go. Some great bands I was playing tonight because I couldn't figure out what kind of a mood I was in, and it only took me to realize this. I was like, yeah, I know exactly what I want to listen to tonight. I'm going to be in a hair metal, glam metal, whatever hell metal you want to call it. That's what I'm listening to tonight. Anyway, I appreciate all the subs that I got over the last couple of weeks. Thank you for watching my channel. Again, this is Cassette Mayhem, and if there's a cassette you think you might want to see, or maybe that I have, let me know. And again, thank you for subbing to my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. And if you are a sub to me, let all the other VC members know out there that my channel's back up and running, and I can sub to their channels, because again, I lost everybody's subs when I closed my last channel, so sucks. And I'll play stupid, right? Because I just wasn't thinking. Anyway, again, stay metal, stay cool, and cheers.